Car 4827, northbound local. The seats are orange plastic, the boats are local. I got a key that opens nothing you want, and a bucket that holds the night's account. Last stop. Yeah. Fetal by the third door, puff a coat for a pillow. I don't wake him, I just mop around his elbow. The stain by the priority seat is coffee from Tuesday. I know because Tuesday is when she cries and sways. The same car, the same time, the same brown arc, drying in patterns that look like a map, like a mark. The pole near the handicap sign has a grip, worn smooth from a hand that held it during the trip. Or some kind of seizure, a spiritual event. I wasn't there, but the residue invents a story I don't want, but I catalog anyway. The gum pressed flat like a gray bouquet by the vent, where the heat comes up in winter, hard as cement, older than the new splinter of glass by the emergency box. Alarm untouched, but the hammer is missing. Somebody needed it too much. Bucket and key, the unspoken law. Bucket and key, don't look at what you saw. Bucket and key, the night is a stain. Bucket and key, wash it down the drain. But remember, yeah. Starfish on a bench at the end of the line, spread out like he's claiming what's his, what's mine, by inheritance, by default, by the fact that he's there. And I'm not really, I'm the moving there between his sleep and the morning commute. I make it clean for the people who don't give a hoot about who warmed the seat before they sad about the smell of bleach, fighting the smell of fat from the egg sandwich left in the corner half done. The rapper says Wednesday, but Wednesday sun hasn't risen yet. It's 3:14 by my watch, the one my father wore when he worked this notch on the belt in the city, the underground spine. He said the train don't care if the passenger is fine. Said your job is the floor, not the face, not the soul, but the face leaves the stain, and the stain leaves the whole picture incomplete, like a puzzle with water damage. I'm mopping straight lines, but the night is a savage geometry. You need a rest of the temporary ownership of a car that moves, that is not sanctuary, but functions as one when the shelters are full and the cops do sweeps and the weather pulls its cold blanket over the grate where the heat escapes. I close the door, General, don't let the metal scrape. There is a woman who arranges her bags in a circle, like a fort, like a nest, like a hurdle. I step over them, she opens one eye. We don't speak, we don't need to lie about what this is. The contract is sealed in the silence, in the motion, in the unappealed law of the car at the end of the line. She was a teacher once, I think. Bucket and key, the unspoken law. Bucket and key, don't look at what you saw. Bucket and key, the night is a stain. Bucket and key, wash it down the drain. But remember, yeah. The train goes back south, empty and bright. I stand in the last car, holding the night in my hands, in the water, in the gray mop head. By 5:30, the first soup will sit where the starfish spread. And never know, and never look. And that's the mercy, that's the hook. Car 4827.